Now, the current politics are moving very, very fast. And at times we are left confused and we ask ourselves, what exactly is going on here? Between President William Ruto, his DP Rigathi Gachagua and the allies, Raila Odinga and Musalia Mudavadi. So, Raila Odinga once again in State House, together with the Prime Cabinet Secretary, Musalia Mudavadi himself. But one thing that you have realized, if you have been observing very keenly, Raila Odinga and Musalia Mudavadi recently, they have been associating very closely, politically speaking. We saw Raila Odinga recently visiting Musalia Mudavadi in his office, whereby they had a meeting and also they conducted a press briefing concerning the African Union Commission top job. Then yesterday, I was also shocked to see Raila Odinga together with Musalia Mudavadi, Raila Odinga being accompanied by some of his Azimio leaders. We saw Peter Kenneth there. Just look at these photos. And they met with the US ambassador to Kenya, Meg Whitman. And people are asking, all of a sudden, Raila Odinga is no longer attacking Meg Whitman. All of a sudden, Meg Whitman is no longer a rogue ambassador, like the way Raila Odinga used to describe her previously.
Tell the rogue ambassador, Kenya is not United States. Kenya is not a colony of United States. Keep your mouth shut when you're here. Otherwise, you will call for your recall back to your country. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
So this is what Raila Odinga said. He posted in his Facebook account, trying to find out. He says that Ambassador Meg hosted us for a celebration of the upcoming US Independence Day and 60 years of the diplomatic relationship between our nations. Kenya and US have long-standing partnership built on shared ideals. Also, if you have been observing very keenly, Raila Amolo Odinga is no longer working with his Azimio leaders, people like Martha Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka. When last did you see these leaders together? And also Eugene Wamalwa. In fact, the only leaders that Raila Odinga currently is associating with in the larger entire Mount Kenya region is only Jeremiah Kioni and Nderitu Muriithi. And we saw them recently in a meeting together. Other leaders in the mountain, like Peter Munya, leaders like Mwangi wa Iria, and also the former Mungiki leader, Maina Njenga, including the former head of state, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. They have defected in Raila Odinga's camp. So what people have been asking, because they really want to know, is this. Is Raila Odinga, the Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, and President William Ruto, because of their recent political association, are they united and working together in the government, hence isolating our very own good Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua himself? Because that will be a very, very bad thing. And does this really mean that these leaders can still work together ahead of the 2027 general elections, whereby Raila Odinga will support William Ruto? Because Raila Odinga made it very clear recently that he is open, very open to work with anyone in the government, including the DP Rigathi Gachagua. And he gave the only reason is because the government of the day is supporting his African Union Commission top job.
On this push of one man, one vote, one shilling, if there is that push, are you willing to work with Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua?
Well, I'm working with everybody in this country. Nobody specifically. President Gachagua is a member of the government. And as you know, yesterday, the government pledged that they are going to support my bid for AU. And I said, Hewala. I thank them.
Basically, what I'm trying to say here is that Raila Odinga has been offered everything. The full support that Raila Odinga needs by the government of the day. Raila Odinga has been given the full support in his African Union Commission top job. Raila Odinga has been given the security, enough security, the motorcade, the red carpet that Raila Odinga has always wanted. Also money and campaign advisors for his African Union Commission top job. In fact, currently as we speak, Musalia Mudavadi is not in the country. He is, I think, in Algeria, if I'm not wrong, for a meeting and also to campaign for Raila Odinga's African Union Commission top job. We have seen the president himself campaigning for Raila Odinga out of the country, personally. So, does that really mean that Raila Odinga should trust the current government? I want you to take just 1 second or two and subscribe to this channel. You can also give this video a like. Thank you so much. Should Raila Odinga trust President William Ruto, or it is a political trap? The reason as to why I'm asking this is because if you have observed, immediately Raila Odinga started associating with the government, we see the drama in UDA and the speculations that William Ruto and his DP, Rigathi Gachagua, are in a fallout. Like, for example, let me just read for you this article from the Daily Nation newspaper, which says, headline, United against Gachagua. So the media is being used here. It proceeds to say that top politicians and officials allied to President William Ruto have intensified fresh onslaught against a defiant DP, who they accuse of playing the ethnic card. It is a fight with unintended consequences. Then we can see the leaders allied to William Ruto who have been attacking the DP. The CS for Interior, Kithure Kindiki, who recently warned the DP Rigathi Gachagua that he must stop the 1 man, 1 vote, 1 shilling because it is a tribal agenda. Governor Anne Waiguru, you saw her post attacking the DP Rigathi Gachagua. Johnson Sakaja, the Nairobi governor. We have the CS for Transport, Kipchumba Murkomen. Didmas Baraza MP, who told Rigathi Gachagua yesterday that he must resign. Then we see Mutahi Kahiga defending Rigathi Gachagua. In fact, the only leader defending Gachagua in the mountain and attacking President William Ruto. Then we have Moses Kuria, who has been attacking the DP Rigathi Gachagua. So what exactly is going on here? Is the UDA really in a fallout? Is William Ruto really in a fallout with his DP Rigathi Gachagua? This is a political trap. And this is exactly how Raila Odinga is being played here. At the end of the day, it will end up in premium tiers for Raila Odinga and his side. Because the deputy president and the president, William Ruto, are not in a fallout at all. And I'm happy that William Ruto also made that very clear today.
Lakini mimi niliwaambia hapana. Wacha mimi nipangane na huyu Rigiji. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Si kweli? Kwa sababu huyu Rigiji ni mtu ya rika yangu.
This is the end game. First of all, wait until Raila Odinga loses the African Union Commission top job. Then you see, will Raila Odinga still be supported with the government? Of course not. The second thing that will happen is that Raila Odinga will not be in the ballot ahead of the 2027 general elections. Therefore, it will be a winning side for President William Ruto. It will be an easy task for William Ruto ahead of the 2027 general elections because William Ruto does not have any political competitor. Right? And finally, when you weigh on the two sides between William Ruto and Raila Odinga is on the losing side. William Ruto is on the safe side because Raila Odinga can still lose the African Union Commission top job. And at the same time, Raila Odinga, if he will be in the ballot in 2027, he will still lose. That is how the plan has been decided. I don't know what you think. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let me see you again in my next video analysis. My name is Jason. Bye-bye and have a good night. Thank you.